What's going on, guys? Savage Self here, back with another video today. Not today, been a while actually, but what's up, guys? Your boy is back. He's on some LA Noire right now. And it was like, this guy's been off this game for a year, but I want to explain why I haven't been streaming lately. So I just want to get into this. How are you guys? I know I've been gone a while. I'm gonna explain why, but I'm trying to get back into streaming a bit. LA Noire, we left off on a bad start. I never finished it, and I got it back. I replayed it. Now I want to replay it with you guys, but like, anyways, I've been not streaming for a while lately because a lot of reasons. I wanted to change my behavior in a way. So first off, I was focusing more on streaming than other things. School, life, my responsibilities. Then I fumbled and I just didn't know what to do, so I kind of put streaming behind me for a bit. And that's why I never finished Far Cry with you guys. I did one part and bailed because I said, well, why am I going to keep streaming? This is just going to get boring. So like I kind of quit for a bit, but then I felt like doing it again, and here I am. I'm streaming with you guys. We're playing some Far Cry, not Far Cry, LA Noire. Okay, so about this LA Noire business, the game was kind of fucked back when I played it back in March. Like, honest to God, the game kept on lagging a lot. It was kicking me out. That Arson case I did fall asleep on that mission, and I kind of ended the stream, deleted it because it was bad luck. But I what was I gonna say? It's been almost a year, but you guys are finding this weird, but I'm playing LA Noire now, but here I am. I'm gonna play this game with you guys. I'm gonna finish it. But see, I finished the whole game though. You probably remember, we did all the traffic cases, got 5 stars on that. We did all the homicide cases. We both got 5 stars on that. We did all the vice cases, except we got 4 stars. I think we got a couple questions wrong. But, here's the arson cases. So, there's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and the final mission. But, you guys don't know what's going on, so we're gonna start it. The Gas Man. I am gonna overwrite that. But anyways, I'm gonna finish this game with you guys, and then on to the next game we're gonna be playing. Wait. Sorry, my video is paused like this. Sorry. If you want, guys, we can play. I always bail on this game, but I was gonna say do GTA 5. Or, I could, honestly, do, what game was it? I could do Vanguard with you guys. I mean, I got it the day it came out, but I only played multiplayer, and then I finished the campaign on Christmas. I could play that with you guys, or I could just do a bunch of videos on HL, but let's, just do this mission, see where that takes us. The Gas Man. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. Sorry, hold on, let me fix my mic. Let's play now. Alright, I want to give you guys a quick recap. You guys probably don't remember. So, Cole was in Advice with Royal, the dirty cop, and he was on a good roll. He's like the best detective. He's solved every case. He's about to solve the case, and he had an affair with some girl, and he kept it a secret, but his partner snitched on him to the chief, and the mayor and everyone, and now everyone knows, and he's in the papers, like, because he did it with some German, and they were at war with the Germans, and like the Japanese, and they were all disappointed in him, so they really like they go crazy. They suspend him, they demoted him to Arson, which we're on now. His wife found out, he got divorced. And he's pretty mad though, because his whole life is upside down now, and his partner snitched on him. Like, his partner like played actually his friend for a bit, and then I don't know. I read about it. I know why. Like, it was because he was like Cole. I think just Roy wanted to have a laugh. But anyways, we're gonna play now. I've done too much talking. Let's play.
Okay, everyone.
So there I am.
Keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like porking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then.
No
Start with
partners.
these two.
This guy doesn't do
House fires.
partners.
326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Okay, so we are starting our first arson case. Couple house fires. So this guy that we have doesn't do partners. Like, fucking... He's kind of like, what's his name? Agent Carter. Officer Carter from, what's that guy? Rush Hour. He doesn't do partners.
It's about time.
I mean, it's crazy. Yeah. I mean, if this guy likes to work alone, which he seems the type, but I don't know. What was I gonna say, though? Oh shit, that's a car? Yeah, I kind of remember, obviously. This guy, though, he's actually an actor, and I've known him from a couple movies that I've watched. If you guys have seen The Dark Knight, you would know him from that movie.
How long have you been working arson?
Hold on.
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses?
I'm gonna talk vote for them.
I don't think so.
You know The Dark Knight?
Feeling down,
like,
hot shot? Need a
Batman?
buddy?
Yeah, so he's,
somewhere
one of the
else.
police officers.
So this is how it's
the
going
fire's
to be,
close.
partner?
I already told you, I don't do partners. I seen you on your first day, hero. Walking into the station with your chest puffed out like a little kid at his confirmation.
Alright, first fire. My partner hates me, but everyone hates me right now. Because, let's just say, I had an affair with a German. And apparently, to them, she's a whore. But, like, back then, things were different. Like, I gotta be honest, they would shoot you if you did
There
something
isn't
like
much
this.
left.
I don't
There
know.
never is.
I'm not
The
gonna say
job's
much.
done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. Let me come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is now that pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. It's lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Alright, take a look around. So I'm gonna take a look around, but guys, I'm too lazy to find whatever I'm looking for. See, it's only one fucking clue. I'm just gonna use my intuition. For real, like, I don't care. I missed it, my bad. Oh, of course, the heating box. The box.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go on.
Matthew Ryan. Oh, yeah, serviced by Franklin Manning, John Elmgram, Matthew Ryan. Okay. See, that's how easy it was. I just found everything. Interview Mr. Steffens. Alright, so
Cole
give me a
Phelps
sec.
and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the issuing agent.
Investigate Gulliver's Traveling Agency. Okay. Alright. Travel competition. Don Steffens. Alright.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's true.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. The lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
Suburban Redevelopment.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Everyone else is selling, but you're the holdout, aren't you?
Bad cop.
I was the last. I thought I could hold out for a better price. Now, my house is the center lot.
So now you have to take the price regardless.
Looks like it. I've got no choice. I have to put a roof over my family.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Steffens.
All right.
Alright, we did it. We got one. We investigated the house fire.
What's with him?
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Alright.
Any ideas?
All right. Make the call and see if these suburban assholes have an address.
Alright, we'll make a call. Let's go. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go to this game well. Alright, give me a sec. Just gotta go on my phone. Check something on Snap. Give me a sec.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks.
My bad, boys. Sorry for that delay. I just had to go get my phone just for some check-in stuff, you know? My bad. But, let's go to the next house fire. We gotta check that place out first. Alright.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay,
And where
shit.
exactly are we going?
Sawyer house fire. Alright, let's go. Set destination, bro. This game's kind of slow, not gonna lie. But, yeah. Sorry, I gotta get my computer too. I gotta check something for my school.
This is Arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Alright. Oh, looks like a fire
Hi,
chief.
Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of Arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Shit.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Alright. Now, what are we doing? Give me a sec. Me use my intuition. Fuck this, guys. I'm not, like, fucking looking around. Alright.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand.
Insta-heat.
I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in Arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
So everyone's, like, uptight with him, to be honest, because of what he did. But, to be honest, I get it.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
I guess, like, they're uptight with him back then. Back then, people were weird, because something happened, people get uptight about it, and I guess I could understand, but I don't know. If it was today, I don't know.
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve.
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives, this is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
The fuck?
Hurry, you can still catch up.
Yo, dude, this is not the guy who actually set the fire, is it? Because he's running. This guy's got to have something to hide. He's guilty for sure.
Stop! LAPD!
See,
Tackle.
We've got
Oh
an
my
ID
God.
on you, Firebug. Stop right there!
Motherfucker. No. Okay, I have a chance. I have a chance. Boy. Yes, sir. Ooh, that hurt.
What's your name?
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Fuck, Herbert. Jeez. Okay.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You light this fire, Herbert.
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
I don't know.
Why have
Maybe
you got
he
such
did
a
it,
hard
maybe he
on for
didn't.
this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Alright. So, we just chased some guy who likes to light fires, but I don't know, to be honest. Don't know what to say about this. I honestly, in my opinion, I don't think he's the guy. Because, well, I know who did it, but if I were to say, like, I haven't played this like in a while, because, like, re-downloaded, like, in December. And I don't really have a good memory of games, like, only really important things. And so I wouldn't happen to remember, like, who did the fire. It'll come to me once, like, I start playing more, but in my opinion, I really don't think he did it. I think someone else did it. Him to be poking around the scene, fine. I get it. He likes fires. That's why he ran. Because he was guilty. Everyone's got guilt. Yeah, I suck at driving. Bro. Shit. So yeah, for LA Noire now though, guys, like with these videos, I'll be doing one video a day. I'll do one tomorrow, then I'll do one on I'll do one tomorrow. I'm doing one today, I'll do one tomorrow. Then maybe I'll do 2 tomorrow because it's Friday night. What are you gonna do about that? Saturday I'll do one, and Sunday I'll do one as well. Hopefully to be finished by then. There's Gulliver's Travel Agency. About to find the truth.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
So this is like a little manifesto of people. Alright, let's see.
The Sawyer family, Rosewood Avenue.
Morelli, who else? Stefan's on here? Stefan's has to be on here. Next page. Oh, alright. We found the Sawyers. Alright,
Tell us
Suburban
about the
Redevelopment
Suburban
Fund.
Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
He seemed truthful. He's not even blinking or looking away, so that's a good cop.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Alright, promotional travel
I'm told
contest.
the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
See, he ended the sentence off right there. Question 2, bro. I gotta be honest, I'm Michael Ballistic on him right now because he's now looking away, rolled his eyes just now. I mean, if you're not being truthful, I gotta say you're a bad. I'm gonna just go back up.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Thanks for your help.
No problem. I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
You know, I like Biggs. He's actually a pretty cool partner so far. I like the fact that he likes to work alone and all. But
you're behind the wheel.
What was I gonna say?
Fine.
He
Where are we headed?
It's kind of cool. Like he reminds me of Rusty Galloway in my way. He's like old school and all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Great partners.
He's old school and all that shit. So it's kind of cool. I like that. I like old school. It's nice. Alright. We're at the Suburban. Not Suburban. Elysian Fields development site.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what?
Alright, new objective. Investigate the fire station number 32. Alright. Just in case, if there's clues here, I'm taking a look around. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'll take a look around. Let's see. Okay, a note.
So Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Okay, Mr. Leland Monroe. Okay. I don't think we found a clue, I would say, but I think we just learned something. Alright, let's go to our next objective. We have to go to the fire station. Alright, let's go. Let's go to fire station number 32.
We should visit him at fire station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
So, he's like the fire chief legend, like the captain of, like, the fire department. Got it.
We came as soon as we could.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire, Al?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
Guess. So,
I have a theory.
Reginald Farley.
A theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
So, a puzzle. Alright, so if I'm thinking, if I'm gonna do this correctly, if we want it to explode and I see the mosquito coil, we're gonna have to put the balloon here. Because
The
if
gas bubble
that's...
needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Then, obviously, so we can get everything in position, we gotta put the valve in the middle.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Not valve, what am I saying? Regulator. And then we have to put this.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Alright, let's try this now. Oh! Fuck.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
Alright. Investigate the InstaHeat factory. Alright, we're moving pretty fast, I feel like.
Can you drive to this one?
Alright.
Alright. Where to?
InstaHeat factory, let's do it, boys.
Show?
The next fire.
I don't know. If I were a detective, I wouldn't want to work arson. I think my main desks would be homicide and advice, because those things, I feel like those pay you the most. Because advice is like narcotics, and homicide, you investigate stuff, you learn a thing or two. Even traffic, like that's cars basically, thefts. Who knows?
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Ivan Rasick. Okay. What's this?
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
Fucking a heater back then was $82. Fucking everything now is so expensive, I swear. Alright, there's Mr. Rasick.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
So that's how the fire
you see
started.
This diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So whoever's doing this fires, though, it really knows what he's doing. He or she. It could be anyone, but this guy really knows what he's doing, to be honest. I swear.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You know what, guys? I have a feeling it's back up, so I'm just go back up.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Alright, heater service
These
history.
diaphragms prone to failure.
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Fucking liar.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
I would just say, honestly, by Varley.
What about Reginald Varley?
You know about Varley. He's on the run for a divorce interstate. It's not so bad.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasick?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to roust that whole list.
Nah, we should only do
I want to
like...
run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
We're gonna need to like do like only like the ones that like have criminal records, because apparently he hires criminals, people that are fucked
Operator,
and all that
message for
shit.
KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Damn, that was a lot.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage.
Fuck.
Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder.
Oh.
Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Wow.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
So, like, I would say one of these guys were at least arsonists.
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Alright. Now we gotta search these guys' lockers. Honestly, to see if these guys are actually like, worth the trouble.
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Alright, Mr. Clemens.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
A pamphlet. These are pamphlets, I believe. Alright, Matthew Ryan. More pamphlets.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Maybe these guys are trying their best to be better, but still, they could be dangerous. Who knows? Like, one of them's an arsonist, one of them attempted murder. The other one, I don't know who the other one is, so let's see. Oh, a mosquito coil.
My company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
No, but this is how the fire is caused. Like, that's how the explosions happen. So, yeah, there's got to be a connection here. Alright, let's see.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Alright, well, we're leaving you, man. We're gonna just go interview you guys. What the fuck? Yo, why are we in a cutscene? Is this a guy doing another fire? Yo, is this guy near? Nah, that's weird though.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Alright, let's go to Clemens.
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers, and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Walter Clemens, let's see. Man, Biggs had to play the fucking big man card. I like that, Biggs. Okay, knowledge of Varley, question 1.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
No, you do. What a fucking liar. Bad cop, bro.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Alright.
You're
Employment
licensed
with
and work for
Insta-Heat.
I contract for them. So what?
Bad cop.
Insta-Heat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the
Dude,
name.
why does this guy keep lying, bro? I'm just gonna accuse him now.
You and Ryan are fifth columnists.
And how do you figure that, wise guy? What proof do you have? Been following me to meetings?
I think it's the pamphlets. I know I say I'd accuse him, but like, it's gotta be those pamphlets. Yeah, I have a feeling.
We found a pamphlet in
Yep.
your locker, Clemens. We can add your name to the register. HUAC might want to interview you.
That shit was from Ryan. He's always pushing that shit on people. Drives me nuts. He's got it in for the company.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
See, Biggs plays that big guy card, and you know what he reminds me of? Rusty.
You know
like
the way.
Rusty
You
Galloway,
can drive.
our homicide partner.
Where
Bro,
exactly
that
we
partner
going?
is goated. Alright, next one. We are going to, what did we just see?
Varley's on the run. He
Clemens?
might be packing heat.
I think we're on
He's wanted
Varley's.
for
Yeah, we're on Varley. Alright, Varley, let's see.
LAPD, Varley! Stop or I'll shoot!
Alright. He's making a run for it. He's got something to hide. Alright, hold on.
Next time, you're mine.
Yeah. Dude, are we gonna get to use a gun at all, though? I wanna, like, I don't know, this is gonna sound bad.
You can't keep running forever.
Oh, there we go. I got him in my sights, so, no. Let's go.
Stop or I will shoot! Why did you run from us, Varley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing
Alright,
a
no
series
questions.
of arsons.
We're just gonna question
you're
him
also
at the
under
station, I
arrest for
think.
murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson! You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Damn, I'm surprised that he hasn't been caught yet, but he finally got caught because of this arson.
You're behind
Alright,
the wheel.
Finally,
what do
Ryan's
you want?
work site. Alright. let's see.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Son of a bitch.
Dude, now you know he's kind of guilty because he's just running now. Holy fuck, man! I don't want to wreck the car. I don't really want to get
backyards
a
he's
4-star.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Oh,
Move it! I'll take out the
Ryan,
van.
bro, relax. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot. Rusty can shoot that. No, fuck.
He's going to
Biggs
kill
can
those
shoot.
men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Yeah, shit, we do.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close.
Yo, what the hell? How come I can't get in close? Alright, go, 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 go.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
He's got
fucker.
an arson-related assault charge, and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before
Get
we
the
can
front
get an
wheel.
angle on
Front
him.
arch.
This man has got to be stopped.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Give it up, LAPD! Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Yeah, like
Matthew
you got a
Ryan, I'm
reason
arresting
to
you on
fuck.
suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
I have a feeling Matthew Ryan did it. If he was scared, like, I get it. That's everyone's scared maybe the first time, but like,
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close
You
this
drive.
case.
I need to go over the case notes.
alright, we're going to
All
station,
right.
close the
Where
case. So now we're gonna interview like the 2 of them. Varley and Ryan. We're gonna interview them and see what's up. Alright, let's go inside and interview.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said,
I have 2 suspects.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
Charging a suspect will close the case. Okay.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
If I'm gonna be perfectly honest, Biggs is pretty nice to Phelps, even though everyone hates Phelps at the moment. Alright, let me just go over these. Anarchist literature, Insta-Heat Model 70, Suburban Redevelopment, attempted murder charge.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Man's not looking me in the eye. Accuse, accuse,
This is
accuse.
industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
The pamphlets? Bro. I'm telling you, bro, your pamphlets, buddy.
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. Insta-Heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Insta-Heat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Yeah, he did it for sure.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna accuse him. Yeah,
If
he
you know
has
enough
to.
do your job, you know enough to do that repair.
He seems like he's an expert.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how do you think you can prove that?
Ivan Racic's maybe like statement, how he said that
Your boss at InstaHeat said that you've all been trained to do it. It's
yeah,
a common repair. Are you calling him a liar?
Okay. So I
he
know
said
how it's done.
everyone's been trained to do it. So
But
yeah.
what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
Suburban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
I think Suburban is
Can
a
this man
front
just
for your
stop being
anarchist buddies.
unfair
They're
and just
arranging
come
for people to
true,
be out of
come
town while you
clean?
burn
Like,
their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
holy fuck! Stop lying.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
I'm not gonna charge him because we still have to interview Varley.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
So
Says he'll sing.
So Varley
If I
might
guarantee he
be our main guy, actually, because he said a couple things about Varley.
But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Varley.
Well, Biggs thinks Ryan's the man,
I got the jitters.
and I think it's Varley, but let's
So
see
what
what
next?
happens.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Fuck, bro, that's cool, bro.
Have you ever
All right,
worked
the
on a
work at
place on
Sawyer.
Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
I have to
Why are you
accuse him
lying
now.
to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
I'll tell you if I can prove it. You'll see. The heater that was serviced by you, buddy. Come on. I
Your
have
name
everything.
is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me.
Like, I know everything. Don't
Suburban,
don't
wanted that guy
really.
out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Alright, so remember the
Word
one.
is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
I gotta accuse him for this. I'm sorry,
How
bro.
did
He's
Suburban
making
put the
faces.
squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
No, I'm not. I know everything, buddy. Like, I'm telling you, Matthew Ryan made a statement about you. Like, relax.
Ryan says you offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. He'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
It's
What
the
would
Model
reversing
70.
the diaphragm of an InstaHeat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Dude, stop fucking lying.
I don't believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
I'll tell you where the evidence comes from, buddy. Hate to say it, but mosquito coils. They were fucking found in your locker.
Arsonists
Like, really?
use cigarettes and mosquito coils as time delay fuses. We found an open box of mosquito coils in your locker.
Whoa, hang on. Those things, they belong to Ryan, all right? He asked me to hold them because his locker's full of stupid pamphlets. I thought he used them for camping.
Okay, now we have to talk to Ryan. Okay, now I'm kind of on the verge of thinking, what the fuck? Alright? He might not be our man. I'm kind of thinking ahead. I'm gonna go fucking see Ryan and see where I get from there.
We're done for now.
For now.
So what happens? You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Alright, fuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
So, Varley, I guess, is the good guy in this one.
That broad has socks in it.
I guess Varley's a good guy. Let's just, arrest Matthew Ryan. Let's go.
I'm charging you with
Case completed.
of arsons.
It's as easy as that.
Of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
See, I kind of remember it being Varley. I think I charged the wrong guy or something. But, we got everything correct, and I did get maybe some answers wrong.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah, Matthew is our, arsonist here.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case.
Yeah, I think
I
I
don't
did
often
too.
get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Oh, so we get our next case. Sounds good. The gas man. Case report. No vehicle damage. No injuries, no city damage. 5 fucking stars. The gas man. The grand jury. Former charge around his neck. Jeez. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say this. I actually had fun playing LA Noire with you guys again. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So you have a good day. Have a good night. Because it's like nighttime for me. But have a good night. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Learning a lot of shit. But I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Alright? Peace, boys.